Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a good day. So today I wanted to talk about the media because they have gone completely crazy. And what I want to know is whatever happened to good investigative journalism. I remember there was a time when journalists wanted to come out with the best breaking story. They wanted to be the main one that broke the news. They wanted to be the first one. They wanted to win awards for having the best stories or breaking news, being number one and getting the news out there to people, discovering corruption and everything. Whatever happened to that? They don't seem to care anything about that now. They're not about facts. They're not about truth. They're not about integrity. They're not about none of that now. I don't know what is going on nowadays. They are getting stories from other news people, and you can really tell because they use the same words. Just say they got a story about Trump, which is what they're always talking about, the mainstream media. Trump, just say indigenous. Just say something. I mean, any word like their story include indigenous. Every major news will have that word in their story. Matter of fact, it'll be the same, the whole phrase, that whole sentence, every one of them. And I thought these people, were writing their own stories, but they'll say the exact same thing. They don't check facts. They don't care about having reliable sources. They don't care. If somebody said something negative about Trump, they'll run with it. Reliable sources or not, they do not care. If it's negative, hey, we're going to hear about it. And then what's so bad, they'll put it out there, even in the Twitter sphere and places, they'll put it out there. And then, okay, it get retweeted, reshared, or whatever. And then they find out that it's not true. So they'll retract the story maybe at 3 a.m. in the morning when hardly nobody up except for me sometimes. But they'll retract the story and nobody knows that they retracted it. Maybe, a few crickets, but that's it. How about you go on a rampage retracting that story? Because you know that it's been retweeted and reshared, and so thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, and sometimes, depending on who you are, millions of people have heard that story. But then you don't retract it in that same manner that you put it out there. So they are just really getting on my nerves, and now they're really biding corruption. Especially with Facebook and Twitter. They're suspending accounts like nobody's business just to keep the news from getting out there. It's just ridiculous. I mean, you think, man, this is a breaking story. We got emails on this guy that substantiate, all of this stuff that other people been saying, the right. Because we've been talking about Joe Biden and Burisma and Hunter Biden and all this money that he was making, and how, it's really something up with that. Something's behind that, because he didn't have no experience whatsoever to get that type of job and land that type of paycheck. I mean, come on, be for real. I mean, I probably got more experience than he does. But I couldn't land that type of job, not even making a fourth of that money. So now that it's all unfolding and people are tweeting it out, they're sharing it, on Facebook, they are suspending accounts like nobody business. My girl Kaylee McEnany got suspended. I mean, come on, people. But you know what? the light will be shed. They're not going to be able to keep this under a bushel. They're not going to be able to hide everything. Scales are falling off of people's eyes all over the place. They're not going to be able to hide it like they want to. And it's seeping out. It's seeping out. I see all kind of stories on YouTube about this Hunter Biden and Joe Biden situation. Joe Biden claims he didn't know anything about Hunter Biden and his dealing with Burisma, but we knew that was a lie. But now we have email accounts that backs it up. Email that backs it up. So, you know, it's getting out there. The truth is seeking out. The media, they've lost their way. They're completely gone. I believe one day they are going to be non-existent because, you know, their numbers have dropped tremendously, and more people are finding out that they are not telling the truth about a lot of stuff. So they're losing hope in the media. They're not looking to the media to be a true source of news. So they're going elsewhere to get their news. So they can live in the darkness if they want to, but people are looking for the light. They are looking for the truth. And with the media, they are void of the truth. They are void of the light. And it seems that soon they will be extinct. And I hope that day comes to pass very soon. That is all I have for this video. Y'all, I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff is free. It supports me, and it just helps boost the information, get the information out there better. Thank you so much again for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.